We have here something that can be very helpful. We have here, quite simply, a pair of binoculars. And you can look through these binoculars and, well, maybe see the back of the church. Well, you know, I keep these binoculars as old as they are because whenever I go up, which isn't often, to the St. Lawrence River, and I like to look at the big ships going by, the Lakers, and also even ocean-going vessels. I don't know if anybody else has that. Anybody like to go up to the St. Lawrence? We got any St. Lawrence people here? Yeah. Well, I just like to look at those ships up there. And I find myself always looking down the river, looking down. Is that a ship coming? Well, it's probably an island, but anyway, I keep looking, trying to find those nice big ships. Well, our gospel tonight is about seeking and finding. We meet two very, very good people, Simeon and Anna. And then the parents of Jesus bring the baby up to the great temple in Jerusalem, as their Jewish faith required of them. And there were Simeon and Anna. And when they saw the child, they saw the face of God. They saw the face of God. And that's all they asked. All their waiting was worth it. They were just completely at peace. They were fulfilled. They asked nothing more. And just as Simeon said in the gospel, now you may dismiss your servant in peace. Now the question that each one of us has to ask tonight is, where do I meet Jesus? Where do I see the face of Jesus? We have to ask ourselves, where do I meet God? Simeon and Anna saw the child, and they were totally fulfilled. They just felt so grateful and thankful. The question is, how do we find this same feeling, meeting God? And seeing the face of Jesus may not be so easy. Remember Simeon and Anna, they had to wait till the very end of their lives before they saw the face of God. We might find God in our prayers, but not always. There's a story of Mother Teresa of Calcutta. And she said that for many years, I didn't find God in my prayers. I just didn't find God in my prayers. But she also said, I did find the face of God in the poor people, the hungry people coming to me that I fed. That's where she found Jesus. And then there's the story of the monastery. And in this monastery, the monks were getting older. No new people joined the community. And they were beginning to lose their spirit of hope. So one of the members said, we have to do something here. So he went to his spiritual advisor. And the advisor listened and said, one of the members of your monastery is Jesus. One of the members is Jesus. You have to find out which one. Well, with that, the monks began to treat each other with a new care, a new concern, a new respect for each other. And with that, all of a sudden, many more wanted to join their community. They found the face of God in each other. So we're all called to keep learning and seeking God. We can't give up. Simeon and Anna never stop waiting, never stop looking. And we can't give up. Each day, we have to ask ourselves, the beginning of the day, Jesus, where will I see you today? Jesus, where will I see you today? And so as we continue and meet Christ in the body and blood of Christ, let's ask God's help. To ask God's help to keep looking, that we might find God in our neighbor, in ourselves, and all of creation.